Hi guys, welcome to the channel. My name is Martin, this is Boom Bricks and welcome back to a Boom Bricks review. This is an alternative build review done by my good friend Gnat Bricks. Now this is the Porsche 911 GT3, or it's styled off for that car. It looks absolutely brilliant. It's from the Fiat 500 set, so it's set number 10271. So if you've got that set and you want to build something different, something a bit more sporty than a Fiat 500, you can build this Porsche 911. There's a link in this video, guys, below in the description, so you can go check that out. It takes you straight to the page so you can buy the instructions for this. And what I'm going to start doing on my reviews is giving these builds a score out of 10. I'm going to give it a score out of 10 booms, and this one I'll let you know at the end of the video. So we're going to start off at the front. Looking at the front profile, you can tell straight away it is a Porsche 911. Looks absolutely brilliant. I really like how the lights have been done, how Gnat Bricks has sort of curved off the iconic bonnet area of Porsches. This bonnet doesn't obviously lift up because there's no engine in there, and you can see the front splitter is done really cool, kind of sporty. I really like the way this is done. Unfortunately, there is two white pieces here. There's no yellow bits to go onto that, but yeah, it still works really well. The little wing mirrors are done with the white slope angles as well. That is really good. We've got two doors. They both open completely all the way, so you pull it open, they do open up. And I like how the handle's been done using a 1x1 silver stud. That's really cool. And you can see the interior in here as well. You've got a couple of seats, steering wheel and a dashboard, but we'll have a look at that again in a minute. Close that one up. The wheels sit really well. Love the arches. And again, you've got some black detailing that runs underneath for the door sills and around the front and rear splitters. Now, as you come to the rear arches, the way that Gnat Bricks has done the styling of this arches is really good, really clever. And there's a really clever piece in here which holds this angle where the rear window would be. That is really clever. We'll have a look at that in a second. And as we spin around to the back, you've got the exhaust, the rear splitter and bumper. And again, that is really good. You've got this massive spoiler like the 911 GT3 has. And you've also got an opening engine compartment with a little engine in there, so that is really good as well. As soon as a 960 pieces to choose from, it looks absolutely brilliant. It all fits together really well. And then again, you've got the same on the right hand side. Now this piece in here, this is what I think is really clever in here. You've got these little sort of almost minifigure hands. I think they've been used on some of the Mario sets. And what it's done, you've got the telephone pieces in there, and it just clips in. You can almost hold the whole set from that. It holds that shape absolutely amazing. When I was doing the build, that was a very clever piece and I really loved it. Really cool way of putting that in there. Now you can take the roof off. That is a few pieces there, it stays all together. And you can see you've got a couple of seats in there, and then you've got a center console. Just move the pillars out of the way. You've got a center console here with just a few little pieces to make the dashboard up. And then you've got a steering wheel as well. Unfortunately, there's no steering mechanism in this set. In the set itself, there is no steering mechanism, so it's just a steering wheel and some interior, but it looks really good. I'm really happy with it. It looks absolutely amazing. Now, I'm going to give this a massive score. The only thing, there's four things basically, but it's technically one thing that is annoying on the build, which I spoke to Nat and he said he can't really avoid at the moment because it's really hard to find how to change it up, is these bushes in here. You can see the bushes on the inside of the Technic brick. So when you put these in, you have to push an axle through, which then goes onto these bushes. But trying to hold these bushes in place is a bit awkward, a bit fiddly. So what I did, I used a brick separator just to try and hold it against the edge and push them in. But considering that is the only thing that I can find a negative with, it's a pretty good alternative build. I absolutely love it. I think it's brilliant. But this is my review for this set. I absolutely love it. In the description there is a link to the build, and like I say, it looks absolutely awesome. You will not be disappointed. So thank you for watching the video, guys. Let me know what you think in the comments to this little build. I'm going to give it a massive 9 booms out of 10, and the main reason for that is purely because there's a couple of bits that were very fiddly, which were on the wheels, which you've seen in the review video. The wheels, trying to connect those axle pieces through there was a bit of a pain. If you've got fingers, well, everyone's got fingers, but if you've got big fingers, you're going to find it really hard. If you've got real sausage fingers, you're going to find it even harder to get these pieces on. I did use a brick separator to sort of hold the bush in place and then push the wheels on, so it's doable. It's just a little bit fiddly, you've got to persevere with it. I wouldn't want to do it on a live stream because I would get a little bit annoyed, as my good friend Stuart from Bricks, he would know I could get a little bit agitated on some builds, but the actual main build for this is absolutely brilliant. Really love it. Gonna give it a massive 9 booms out of 10. So guys, thank you for watching this video. Really appreciate you popping by. There is a link to Rebrickable to Gnat Bricks page where you can look at all his other builds, and you can also download the instructions for the Porsche 911. So thank you for watching the video, guys. Take care. See you again soon. Bye bye.